welcome back to my channel. Okay, we have another Empties video. I love doing Empties videos. They are so much fun to just like update you guys on all the products that I have completely finished up and my thoughts on them. Also, this is a little bit of a project pan update for you guys. Before we get started, don't forget to upload every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday for you guys. If you like this video while you're watching it, please go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help my channel out. And other than that, if you're excited and you want to hear about some Empties, then let's go ahead and get started. I never wear my hair like this, ever. And honestly, I'm already having a headache forming and I've literally had my hair up for like 5 minutes. My hair is just so thick. It's so heavy when I wear it up this high. It gives me a headache, but I did not feel like curling it. And I just feel like I'm so sick of wearing my hair in a low ponytail. That's all I do with it. Also, I did not film this look. I just kind of relaxed, got ready, listened to Adele while I was getting ready. So I don't have like a video coming on this look or anything. However, all of my makeup will be listed and linked down below in the description box in case you are curious. And I did use my ABH Sultry palette on my eyes, and then on my lips I have the Persona liquid lipstick in the shade Holy Grail. So those are my important makeup deets. Also, I said that this was kind of like a project pan update in case you missed that. A couple weeks back, my friend Sarah Rose here on YouTube put up a video talking about 25 items that she wanted to finish before the end of the year. And I kind of pared it down a little bit and did 20 items I want to finish up before the end of the year. And you guys, how many have I finished? I have my little notebook with notes because I'm an old lady and I have to do everything paper and pencil. So of the 20, I have finished 6 so far, which I feel really good about that, not gonna lie. And also there's a couple more that I'm like really close to finishing. So I will go ahead and start off with those. First, talk about the ones from my project pan that I finished up so far. The first one is the only makeup item so far that I have finished, and it is the ColourPop All-Star Setting Spray. Okay. This, I'm not kidding you, I've been trying to finish this up for over a year now. I put a post up on my Instagram account over a year ago with this one and another setting spray, and the caption said, 2 setting sprays I'm trying to work on finishing up, and that was forever ago. This was the never-ending setting spray. However, I'm so bummed that ColourPop does not make this anymore because this setting spray is divine. I love it. I feel like I probably shouldn't even tell you guys about it because it's not made anymore. But anyways, it goes on your face really nicely and it like sets it down, but it gives like a nice glow to your face without being like oily or gross or feeling weird or anything like that. I love this. I'm so bummed they don't make it anymore. It's a great setting spray. Then I finished up a perfume. I have not finished up a perfume in a very long time, but it turns out if you use the same perfume like every single day, you don't like bop around between a couple different perfumes, you really can finish up one rather quickly. So the one that I finished up was the Dossier Musky Musk perfume. This is their version of the Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. This smells so yummy, and I'm not kidding you, I got multiple compliments whenever I was wearing this. I kept wearing it to work because that's like the only place I really go right now other than like my family's house and then like 2 friends' houses. But anyways, I was wearing this to work to try to finish it up, and I got compliments on it multiple times because it really does smell really yummy. I have quite a few other perfumes in my collection right now, and I have my eye on a couple that I want to possibly pick up. So this is not going to be like a repurchase or anything. I believe this was sent to me in PR. I don't think that this was the one of the Dossier perfumes that I did purchase. However, I would definitely use this again in the future. It smells yummy. Then I finished up the Paula's Choice 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I just have this little baby size, and actually one of my subscribers on that video commented and was like, hey, if you want to use that up quickly, use it on your back. So that's kind of like how I finished up this product. I don't think it does much on my face. I mean, I know this was such a tiny little amount, so it would have been hard for me to see like a change in my face with this small amount. However, I have decided salicylic acid doesn't really do much for my skin, and so many people love this, but for me, I just don't think this is it. Next up, I finished up this CeraVe Skin Renewing Night Cream. So I had almost forgot to put this in my video of the products that I was trying to pan by the end of the year. I like threw it in at the very last second. And I realized as I was editing that video that I didn't show you how much I had left. When I decided to put this in my project pan, I had about half of it left. I went ahead and finished it all up. Like I said, this is a nice night cream. It's very thick, very thick. So if you don't like a super thick night cream, I do not think you would enjoy this, but it's nice and moisturizing and hydrating. I don't know if I would repurchase it, but maybe I would because CeraVe is such an affordable brand. But yeah, this one, as of right now, I'm not going to get again. Then I finished up the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Honey Moisture Deep Conditioning Mask. This little guy is so stinking cute. I'm gonna miss having it in my shower just because it's so cute. I like this, I do, and they don't have this specific one anymore, but they did just release another one that is one with apple. It's like this, but with apple infused in it, I think. I don't know, I haven't tried that one. I'm assuming they're probably pretty similar. I liked this, but I did notice that after I would use it the next day, it was just kind of hard to like style my hair because my hair was so soft from it. Which, if that's what you're going for with a moisture mask, I definitely think that you would like this. But this is not going to be something that this was sent to me in PR, but this is not going to be something that I end up purchasing myself again. And then the sixth item of my project pan items I want to finish up before the end of the year that I did finish up was the Kristen S Brunette Dry Shampoo. I don't like this. I'm definitely not going to repurchase it. It smells good, which is nice because sometimes by the time you need to be washing your hair again, it can get a little stinky, just a little bit. So it was nice that it had like a scent, but it wasn't a scent that was like overpowering or anything like that. I just don't think this did much to soak up the oils in my hair. I really could only use this on like my first, maybe second day after I washed it. And some of the days I go like 4 days without washing my hair, which is probably too long for my hair, but I do it anyways. But yeah, this is not going to be repurchased and I don't really recommend it to you. Alrighty, next up, I do have a couple other makeup products that I have finished up recently, but they weren't in that project pan. Everything from here on out is just other things that I finished that weren't in my project pan. So the first thing, I didn't technically finish this, but I am gonna go ahead and get rid of it because it's old, and it is the Grande Cosmetics primer. This is their mascara primer. I actually really like this. I feel like most of the time mascara primers do nothing on my lashes except make my lashes clumpy. This one actually did something, I feel like. It's a white primer, just like every other typical mascara primer. You put it on before and then you immediately put your mascara on after. And it's supposed to just make them look thicker and fuller. And I definitely do think it did that. I'm really bummed at myself that I let it go bad. I don't necessarily think it's bad. I mean, it smells a little funky, but I've just had this open for like way too long. And with most items, I'm like, that's okay, you know what I mean? But with mascaras and my eyes, I don't mess around. Like, I already have sensitive eyes and contacts and all that. I'm not trying to ruin my eyes and like get an infection or anything. So sadly, I am going to get rid of this. However, like I said, I really do think it did something and I definitely would get this again in the future. This one was sent to me in PR, but I definitely can see myself picking this up in the future. Another mascara I finished up was my Tarte Man Eater mascara. Unlike the Grande one, I actually did finish this up, like so much so where I was like scraping it and trying to really get the last of it out. This is my favorite mascara. I love this. I love this so much. It's like the only mascara that I feel like makes my lashes look bomb. I mean, there's other mascaras that I feel like make my lashes look good, but this one is like my favorite. I've been using it for probably 6 or 7 years at this point. I do have 2 in my backup stash because Tarte had them on sale recently for $10. So I think this originally retails for $22 and I ended up getting 2 for $20. So I was pumped about that. I will always repurchase that. The next thing I finished up was the Benefit Roller Liner, but this is in the brown shade. I like this liner, I really do, and I actually did repurchase it in another brown shade. However, once I'm done with this next one, I think I'm going to try the NYX Epic Ink instead. I've heard really good things about that eyeliner, so I think I'm going to try that one next. But I have essentially a brand new one of this that I'm going to use up, and it is a really great liner. It doesn't go over shimmers as well as I would necessarily hope, but I do like that it's brown. It's not burgundy. It's not too dark where it looks black. Like, it is a brown liner, and it does look nice and last all day on the eyes. So it's a good one. And then the last thing I finished up was actually something that I was going to put in my project pan, but I didn't think that I was going to be able to finish it up by the end of the year. And then I did, even though it wasn't in my project pan. So here we are. It is the Fiona Styles Matte Finish Foundation. I got this based off Tati and Carly Bible's recommendation a couple years ago. They were raving about this, and then Fiona Styles like went away and you couldn't find it anymore, and I ended up picking this up off of Reed Clark. But I actually don't think it's on there anymore, sadly. I liked this. It was nice. It wasn't super matte, honestly. I don't think so. And it didn't have a ton of coverage. So even if this was still available and I could repurchase it, I don't think I would. And I'm glad that I finished it up and I had a foundation gone. That foundation drawer back there is full. It's very full. And I'm actually about to, after this, film a foundation declutter. So be on the lookout for that upcoming soon. But I'm glad that I was able to finish this up. Then we have a couple of skincare items that I'm going to talk about. The first thing is, well, it's not really skincare, but it's like a hybrid between skincare and makeup, so I'll talk about it now. And it is the Beauty Blender Cleanser. This is their solid cleanser in the charcoal. I really like this a lot. I ended up repurchasing the lavender one only because that's the one that Ulta had and I get my discount with it. So These are great. They're just solid bars of soap that you rub your sponge on and get it wet and then clean it off. They clean my sponge really nicely. They smell good. I really do like these and I will definitely continue to repurchase them. Then I finished up the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. So this is very hyped up. Some people say it's like the best moisturizer they've ever used in their whole life. And some people definitely do not think it's worth the hype. And I fall into the category. Can you guess? I don't think it's worth the hype. I don't know. It was just okay. It was just a moisturizer. You know what I mean? I did get this sent to me through Octly, so I did not purchase this with my own money. This is the 1 fluid ounce. I don't entirely know what this retails for, but I want to say it's like $60 or $70. This is an insanely pricey moisturizer. Did I like it? Sure. Obviously, I used up the whole thing. It was nice and thick and moisturizing and hydrating. It did feel good. It didn't really have much of a scent that I remember. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, I'm totally just kidding. Yes, it totally has a scent. But it's like not too aggressive or anything like that. I didn't mind it and it didn't irritate my skin at all. But I just, for the money, I'm not gonna buy this. Then I went through some pimple patches. Your girl has been struggling with some acne recently. It's very annoying. So pimple patches have been my savior recently. I have been using them all of the time. So I went through these CosRx acne pimple patches. These was only the 24 patches. This one lasted me for a very, very long time. I bought this a while ago and then I like used them very sparingly. And then within the last like month or two, I used them up, obviously. As you can see, I like these. They're really nice. You can get them at Ulta. You just put them on at night. By the next morning, they suck all the gunk out of your zit. You peel it off and you go on with your day. So yeah, I definitely did repurchase this. They were on sale during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty. So I got them half off, but I got like the 90 pack. So pumped about that. Yeah, I really like these. I really do think they help with acne and I obviously did repurchase them. I also finished up the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Wild Oat Hydrating Toner. So when I first tried this, I did not like it at all. I thought the smell was kind of funky. It literally smelled like Krispy Kreme donuts. I swear it smelled like Krispy Kreme donuts, which was just weird. But eventually I got past the smell and by the half of the bottle and down, I actually really did enjoy this. I like that it's hydrating. It doesn't irritate my skin. It does seem to like soothe and calm my skin. So this one I did buy with my own money, but they did end up sending me a replacement in a PR. So I will definitely use that one up next. I really do enjoy this. I also finished up the Tree Hut Tropic Glow Firming Whipped Shea Butter Body Butter. I said that wrong. Anyways, this is definitely a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. I really honestly think it is. It smells exactly like it, but I actually think I like this one better because I feel like it's more moisturizing. Oh, it just smells so yummy. It smells like a hug and a body butter. Oh, I love using this. I ended up repurchasing this, so I'm using one currently after my showers. However, I know this is really hard to get your hands on. For a while there, it was like completely sold out. And then I was stalking the Tree Hut in my Ulta a couple months back, like maybe, not a couple months back, like maybe a month back or so. And I noticed that we got a couple of these in and I snatched one up so fast and rebought it. But since then, we have like not really gotten any in. So if we do get more in, I will definitely repurchase this. I really like this. It smells yummy. It's hydrating on the skin and it's lovely. I also went through the Shiseido facial cotton pads. These are kind of bougie. Honestly, they're kind of bougie. They're like $12. However, you do get 165 sheets. So that will last you for quite a while. I like these a lot. They're very soft and gentle. I use them to remove my eye makeup at night. They're very nice and soft and they don't irritate my eyes or hurt my eyes or anything like that. I will probably always repurchase these. I mean, yeah, I guess you never know what the future holds, but as of right now, I will probably always repurchase these. We have just a couple of hair care items before we move on to my more lifestyle-y items. And by that, I mean Bath & Body Works soaps, because I finished up a lot of them. But the first thing is my Verb Ghost shampoo and Verb Ghost conditioner. Love this, love this, love this. It is my holy grail shampoo and conditioner. I will always reuse this. These I just finished up not that long ago. I have 2 more in my shower right now and another set on backup because I literally cannot be without the shampoo and conditioner. It makes my hair so soft and shiny and manageable and pretty, and I just love it. I always go back. I'll try new shampoos and conditioners. I'm not opposed to trying new shampoos and conditioners, but 99% of the time I will always go back to these two. I am a Verb affiliate. If you ever want to try them out, I have a link in my description box that will get you 10% off your purchase and it is automatically applied at checkout. So if you ever want to check it out, there's an option for you. I also finished up the Bumble and Bumble BB Sunday shampoo. So this is a clarifying shampoo, and actually I really do use this on Sunday, which is funny because it is called the Sunday shampoo. That is the one of the 2 times a week that I wash my hair, and it is after the time that I take 4 days in between washing my hair, and the other time is 3 days. So I really do need a nice clarifying shampoo that really does clean my hair, clean my scalp, get rid of all the dry shampoo, all the volume spray, all the hairspray, everything. And I actually really do like this a lot, and this lasted me for quite a while. I did not repurchase this quite yet. I ended up buying some from Kristen S. I got her micellar shampoo and then her scalp scrub, and I've been like mixing the 2 together. But honestly, I can see myself repurchasing this one in the future. I really did enjoy it. And the last hair care item I used up was the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. So I ended up getting this in BoxyCharm forever ago. Like, I had this probably way too long. It says it's an instant lasting volume and texture spray. So how I used this was I applied it at my roots and just kind of like hope for the best and hope it gave me some volume. I really don't think it gave me much volume, if I'm being honest, so I'm not going to repurchase this. And also, I don't know what it is about Living Proof products. They smell so bad to me. I literally have to go into my bedroom to spray it on my hair, because if I spray it in my bathroom, our master bathroom is really not that large, so when I spray it in there and it like all engulfs around me, I can't breathe. So I don't know what it is about this, their dry shampoo, all of their products I've tried so far, they just smell so bad. Alrighty, now we have a couple lifestyle items and then we are done. The first one is by Lysol, and it is their laundry sanitizer. This has 0% bleach, but it says it kills 99.9% of bacteria. So I've been using this for quite a few years, except during the pandemic because I couldn't find it. But before the pandemic and then the last probably 6 months, I've been able to find it again. I just pour like a capful of this in with every load of my laundry, unless it's towels, because we have white towels, and then I just use bleach. But every single solitary like clothing item that I use, whites, colors, darks, blacks, anything like that, this will go into. And I don't know, man, I thought for the longest time that normal detergent really kills all the bacteria. And then I was talking to one of my friends at Pure Barre when I used to go to Pure Barre like forever ago. And she was like, I don't think it does. Like, I don't think it kills the bacteria. It just kind of like cleans your clothes, which like, maybe that does. I have no idea. However, I just feel better. My little germaphobe heart that hates germs just really feels better about my laundry when I'm using this. I don't know. You can get it at Walmart. You can get it at Amazon. I'm sure you can get it at Target. I think you can. So yeah, I just wanted to talk to you about this in case you've never used like a laundry sanitizer thing. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's a step that I personally take and I really like it. So I just want to tell you about it. Then somehow I finished up 8 soaps. I don't know how I finished up that many soaps, but here we are. So I'll start off with the ones that I would repurchase in the future. And the first one is Coconut Eucalyptus. I like this. It's coconutty and smells really yummy. Then we have Beautiful Day. This is a really nice, just like fresh, sort of sweet kind of smelling scent. I really do like this. This scent has been around for a while. Then Turquoise Waters. Again, it's another more like fresh, sweet sort of scent. Different than Beautiful Day, but still kind of on the same vein. It still smells delicious. Then we have Beach Bliss. I talked about this one before. This smells like Juicy Couture Viva La Juicy perfume to me. I don't know. I can't explain it, but it smells delicious. I would definitely repurchase that. And then we have Endless Weekend, kind of like Beautiful Day and Turquoise Waters. It is nice and sweet, but just like yummy. Yeah, very sweet, but yummy. I would definitely repurchase this one. And then the couple that I wouldn't repurchase is Sweet Mint and Rain. This smells like cucumber to me. Even though it's sweet mint and rain, it's supposed to be minty. It's not at all. What I get from it is straight cucumber, and I loathe the smell of cucumber. Ooh, okay, I hate it. I love cucumbers, but the scent of them, like the fake cucumber scent, disgusting. I can't do it. Also, Coconut Colada. It was okay. It was all right. I maybe would repurchase it, but like probably not. And then also Fresh Lemonade. Something about like lemony scents I also can't really get down with too much. This was nice. I didn't hate it. Like when I was using this one the whole time, I was like, why? Why am I using this? But this one was like, okay, but I probably wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it. And that was it, you guys. That was my recent empties. A bunch of stuff that I have completely used up and my thoughts on them, if I recommend them to you, if I like them, if I'm going to repurchase them, if I already have repurchased them. I feel like Empties videos do pretty decent on my channel. You guys seem to enjoy watching them, and I enjoy making them for you guys, and I myself enjoy watching other people's empties. It's just fun to see what everyone has used up. I will normally have a question for you. Like, let me know down below in the comments about something, but I really don't this time. Let me know how you're doing. We're about to get into, if you're in the United States or, you know, North America, you are getting into like winter kind of soon. I mean, it's still fall here, but it's kind of wintry. So let me know how you're doing. Like, are you excited for winter? Are you not? I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. Like today it's super gray and rainy and probably cold outside, and I'm not feeling it, but I'm also feeling wearing a sweater. So I'm like torn. Anyways, let me know down below how you're doing, because I love you guys and I always love to hear from you. If you made it to the end of this video of me rambling about trash, thank you so much. You're awesome and I love you. Please subscribe if you have not yet, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.